Mata Sita holds a place of immense reverence in Hindu mythology. She embodies the virtues of purity, devotion, and resilience. Her life story, as depicted in the epic Ramayana, is a testament to her unwavering spirit. From her miraculous birth to her unjust exile, Sita's life was a testament to her extraordinary strength. Abandoned as an infant, she was found by King Janaka while he ploughed a field. Her marriage to Rama, the Prince of Ayodhya, was marked by both joy and sorrow. The abduction of Sita by the demon King Ravana is a pivotal event in the Ramayana. Even after Rama rescued her, Sita's trials were far from over. Before Sita was born, there lived a woman named Vedavati, daughter of Brahmarshi Kusadvaja. Vedavati was deeply spiritual, spending her days in meditation. Kusadvaja envisioned Lord Vishnu as her ideal husband. Numerous suitors approached, but none met the sage's standards. Vedavati dedicated herself to rigorous spiritual practices, her heart set on attaining Vishnu. Her story delves into the complexities of ambition and its unforeseen consequences. One suitor, a powerful demon king named Sambhu, was enraged by Kusadvaja's rejections. Sambhu attacked the ashram, murdering Kusadvaja. Vedavati, witnessing her father's brutal slaying, was overcome with grief. Despite the tragedy, Vedavati's resolve to attain Vishnu remained undeterred. She continued her intense tapasya, honoring her father's dream. Vedavati's spiritual energy attracted Ravana, the 10-headed demon king of Lanka. Ravana, captivated by her beauty, proposed marriage. Vedavati firmly rejected Ravana's advances, recognizing the darkness within him. Enraged, Ravana attempted to force himself upon her. Vedavati, determined to protect her purity, made a drastic decision. Vedavati severed her own hair, declaring her body defiled by Ravana's touch. She cursed Ravana, proclaiming her rebirth to bring about his destruction. Vedavati self-immolated, her body consumed by righteous anger. Ravana, filled with dread, fled, unaware of the forces he had unleashed. Vedavati's essence, imbued with the power of her sacrifice, transcended the mortal realm. Vedavati's essence sought a new vessel, a new life. The gods, recognizing her plight, decided to intervene. Ravana, haunted by Vedavati's curse, returned to Lanka with 3 precious diamonds. Mandodari, intrigued by the diamonds, placed them in a secure casket. One day, Mandodari found a beautiful baby girl instead of the diamonds, Vedavati, reborn. Mandodari entrusted the baby to a maidservant who abandoned her in Mithila. King Janaka, performing a sacred ritual, found the baby in a hidden casket. Overjoyed, Janaka named the baby Sita and raised her with love and care. Sita received the finest education and blossomed into a remarkable young woman. The shadow of her past life remained hidden, waiting to resurface. Sita possessed a rare ability to communicate with animals. She encountered a pair of beautiful parrots in the palace gardens. The female parrot, pregnant, longed to return to Sage Valmiki's ashram. Sita insisted they stay until after the chicks were born. Her act of compassion would have unforeseen consequences. The female parrot grew weaker despite Sita's care. One morning, Sita found the female parrot lifeless in her cage. Devastated, Sita blamed herself for the parrot's demise. The male parrot, filled with grief, promised to regale her with stories of a valiant prince. Sita, captivated by the tales, found herself drawn to the image of Rama. The male parrot, heartbroken, uttered a curse. Sita would suffer the pain of separation from her beloved during pregnancy. Sita, shocked, tried to explain her actions, but the parrot refused to listen. He flew away, leaving a heartbroken Sita and a chilling prophecy. Sita immersed herself in her studies, seeking solace and distraction. The parrot's curse was a thread woven into Sita's destiny. It was a manifestation of the karmic consequences triggered by Vedavati's curse. The gods knew the time for Vedavati's curse to bear fruit was near. Fate was orchestrating a grand reunion, but not without trials and tribulations. News of Sita's beauty and intelligence spread far and wide. King Janaka decided to hold a Swayamvara for Sita to choose her husband. The challenge was to string a mighty bow, a gift from the gods. Kings and princes from across the land attempted the challenge, but all failed. Word of the Swayamvara reached Ayodhya, where Rama resided. As Rama and Lakshmana made their way towards Mithila, a shadow fell upon the forest path they traversed. Unbeknownst to them, a pair of watchful eyes had been following their every move. Surpanaka, the sister of Ravana, the demon king of Lanka, had caught sight of the handsome Rama and was instantly smitten by his divine aura. Driven by her infatuation, Surpanaka, known for her cunning and her ability to change her form at will, disguised herself as a beautiful maiden and approached the unsuspecting brothers. She showered Rama with praises, her words dripping with honeyed deception, and proposed marriage. Rama, ever the embodiment of righteousness and fidelity, gently declined her advances, explaining that his heart belonged to another, although he had yet to meet his destined bride. Surpanaka, enraged by his rejection and blinded by jealousy, revealed her true demonic form and attacked Rama. Lakshmana, ever protective of his elder brother, intervened swiftly, wielding his sword with precision. He cut off Surpanaka's nose and ears, sending her fleeing back to Lanka in shame and fury. This seemingly insignificant encounter in the depths of the forest would have far-reaching consequences, igniting a fire of revenge that would threaten to consume both the human and celestial realms. Surpanaka, her pride wounded, returned to Lanka, her disfigured appearance a testament to her humiliation. She sought out her brother, Ravana, the mighty 10-headed demon king, and poured out her tale of woe. Ravana, enraged by the insult to his kin, vowed to avenge his sister's honor, unaware of the divine forces he was about to challenge. Meanwhile, Rama and Lakshmana arrived in Mithila, where they witnessed Sita's Swayamvara. Kings and princes from far and wide had gathered, their hopes hanging by a thread as they attempted to string the divine bow, only to be met with defeat. Rama, guided by an unseen force, stepped forward. With effortless grace, he lifted the mighty bow, strung it, and drew the arrow back. The crowd gasped in awe, recognizing the presence of a divine being. The breaking of the bow signaled Rama's victory, setting in motion a chain of events that would test love, duty, and sacrifice. The atmosphere in Mithila was electric. The impossible had just been achieved. Rama, the prince of Ayodhya, had strung the divine bow, winning Sita's hand in marriage. The crowd erupted in cheers, their voices echoing through the grand hall. The wedding ceremony was a grand affair, a celebration of love and destiny. Amidst the joyous festivities, however, a sense of foreboding lingered in the air. Sage Vasishtha approached the couple, his face etched with a mixture of joy and concern. He blessed Rama with a long and prosperous reign. However, his gaze then shifted to Sita, reflecting a deep understanding of the unseen forces at play. Years passed, and Rama and Sita returned to Ayodhya, after 14 years of exile from forest where Rama was crowned king, ushering in an era of peace and prosperity. Sita, beloved by all, fulfilled her role as queen with grace and compassion. However, the shadow of the parrot's curse lingered in Sita's mind. Whispers of the parrot's curse began to circulate among the people of Ayodhya, fueled by those who envied Rama's popularity and Sita's virtue. Doubts were sown in the minds of the people, questioning Sita's purity. These whispers grew louder, fueled by rumor and suspicion. The seeds of doubt took root in the fertile ground of human insecurity, threatening to poison the very fabric of Rama's reign. Rama was torn between his love for Sita and his duty to his people. He knew in his heart that Sita was pure. However, the doubts of his subjects threatened to undermine his authority. The weight of responsibility pressed heavily on Rama's shoulders. He was faced with an agonizing decision, testing his love for Sita. The whispers of doubt grew into a deafening roar, reaching Rama's ears with unrelenting persistence. His advisors urged him to address the issue head-on, to quell the rumors before they spiraled out of control. Rama, his heart heavy with sorrow, realized a drastic measure was needed to restore faith in his rule. One evening, Rama summoned Sita to his chambers. His face was etched with a mixture of sorrow and resolve. Sita, sensing the gravity, listened as Rama informed her of his decision. To protect the throne, Rama made the agonizing decision to send Sita away from Ayodhya. He argued that a king must ensure his subjects have unwavering faith in his judgment. The doubts surrounding Sita threatened to undermine his rule. Sita, her eyes filled with tears, pleaded with Rama, proclaiming her innocence. However, Rama, bound by his duty, remained resolute. He believed this sacrifice was necessary to protect both Sita's honor and the stability of his kingdom. Rama's decision to send Sita away, though agonizing, stemmed from his unwavering commitment to Dharma, the cosmic order that governed his every action. As a king, his duty extended beyond his personal feelings, encompassing the well-being and the trust of his subjects. The rumors surrounding Sita, whether true or false, had created a rift in the kingdom, a seed of doubt that threatened to undermine the very fabric of his rule. Rama, torn between his love for his wife and his duty as a king, found himself facing an impossible choice. To prioritize his personal feelings would mean neglecting his dharma as a ruler, potentially plunging his kingdom into chaos. To uphold his dharma, however, meant inflicting immense pain on the woman he loved, casting a shadow of doubt over her purity and subjecting her to further hardship. Sita, banished from the kingdom she called home, found herself once again facing the trials of fate. Yet, she met this adversity with the same unwavering strength and dignity that had defined her throughout her life. She sought refuge in the ashram of sage Valmiki, the very place where the parrot who had cursed her had once resided. In the tranquility of the ashram, surrounded by the healing embrace of nature, Sita found solace and purpose. She dedicated herself to raising her twin sons, Lava and Kusha, instilling in them the values of righteousness, courage, and compassion that Rama embodied. She faced the injustice of her exile with grace, her spirit unbroken by the trials she had endured. Sita's resilience serves as a beacon of inspiration, a testament to the indomitable spirit that resides within each of us. Her story reminds us that even in the face of adversity, even when confronted with the most heart-wrenching betrayals, we possess the inner strength to rise above our circumstances and find meaning in our suffering. The tale of Sita's exile continues to spark debate and introspection even today. Some view Rama's decision as a grave injustice, a betrayal of the love and trust he shared with his wife. They argue that a true king would have defended his queen against unfounded rumors, prioritizing love and loyalty above all else. Others maintain that Rama's actions, though painful, were rooted in his unwavering commitment to Dharma. They argue that a king's responsibility extends beyond his personal life, encompassing the well-being and the faith of his subjects. To allow doubts about his queen to fester, even if unfounded, would have been a dereliction of his duty as a ruler. The debate surrounding Sita's exile is a testament to the enduring power of the Ramayana, a story that continues to challenge our notions of love, duty, justice, and the true meaning of righteousness. It reminds us that there are often no easy answers, that even the most well-intentioned actions can have unintended consequences, and that the pursuit of Dharma is a complex and often paradoxical journey.